Hey guys, it's your favorite thing, I'm Gold, and welcome to my channel where everything that glitters is gold. So in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, this is gonna be another I don't want to call it a review, but another like sit down review kind of. Today's video will be the start of a new series. This series is my BRAZY or FUGAZI series, and basically what that is like a review series where I'm gonna be reviewing products from makeup to hair or whatever, and BRAZY meaning it's a good product and FUGAZI meaning it's either not for me or it's a bad product. So with that being said, let's get into this video and let's see whether this wig is BRAZY or FUGAZI. So if you guys watched my last wig review video, you guys know that I have been purchasing a few wigs from Amazon, specifically 613 wigs. I have 2 human hair ones and 1 synthetic hair one, and this is the synthetic hair one. So this wig is from Amazon. It is a 6 by 13, I always screw that part up, 6 by 13 inch lace, meaning that the lace is all around like the frontal part of my head or hairline, and then the parting space goes all the way back 6 inches. And when I tell you guys, I said this in the last video, but when I tell you guys that ever since I purchased this wig with the parting space, never again will I go back to the little 1 to 2, 3, 4 inch parting spaces and other synthetic wigs and just wigs in general. I cannot deal with it. Like, I always try to put my other wigs on, the older ones that I have with the smaller partings, and I'm just looking at it like, sis, no, it's not working out. Look at this parting space. Look at all this parting space. And I think I can even go back more. I can't really see right now, but sometimes when I try to bring the part all the way back and I'll brush it down so it would just like fall back into place and cover the parting space up, but it goes all the way like literally back here, like so much parting space. I feel like the more like parting space plays a big part in making your wig look natural. There are other ways and techniques you can get around to making your wig look natural, but if you only have like 2 inches parting space or no parting space at all, it's kind of difficult to, you know, finesse. You're gonna have to do much more when you don't have a lot of space to handle, to deal with, you know. So I feel like that's a big major plus in this wig. Next, I want to talk about the length of this wig. So I'm not sure the exact dimensions. If I can find that, I will leave it on the screen and in the description. But based on my height and other inches of hair that I purchased, I would say that this hair is 28 to 30 inches long, which is pretty long, especially for a synthetic wig. I'm gonna try to show you guys the length now. If once again, like in all my videos, if I can't show you in the entire frame like how long the hair is, I will I'll put pictures just so you guys can see, you know, where it lands on me and try to determine where it will land on you. So I did use thinning shears when I first got my wig, just to thin it out a little bit, because when I first got it, she was like thick. It was too much. I'm gonna show you guys pictures just so you can see the density. And a lot of people, when I was reading the reviews on Amazon, they were saying that they were cutting the hair, like actually cutting the length of it, because it was tangly and, you know, it would get like matted up. So I would say if you're having that problem but you want to keep the length, I would really recommend you using thinning shears. If you guys don't know what thinning shears are, I'll show you right now. So they look like this, and they do cut the hair, but it's not like blunt literally cutting the hair, it's thinning it out. So it cuts some of the hair. I don't know how to explain it. Let me just show you guys. So basically we just take a piece of the hair, don't clamp it all the way closed, just close it like slightly, like boop, something like this, and then okay, I clamped it all the way. And then you would just brush it out, and you see the length is all still here. I didn't cut anything off yet, but once you brush it out, you'll see that it's thinning some of the hair out. So this will give you more of a natural density, and it will also help with the tangling a little bit. Synthetic hair, of course, is gonna tangle, of course, like, come on. especially if you have it for a long time. I did have this wig since like August, so for a very long time I had this wig. And what I use to keep it detangled, just brush it every once in a while and straighten it. What else? Oh yeah, and I did like at work with this wig. Oh my god, like I do a lot of running around and stuff at work, so it would always be a mess, and I would always have to go like to the back to brush my hair like every 30 minutes just to make sure that I would look like presentable. But if you're gonna be like right now, I don't have to keep brushing it or anything because I'm not moving around much. So if you're like not doing much, it's a perfect wig. But for like work every day, I would say it's okay, but wouldn't really recommend it for like an everyday wig. I just didn't care about it getting tangled up personally. So I did pay $50 for this wig. I think exactly was like $49.90. And they do offer different colors like red, ash brown, like ash brown blonde, black, brown, some other colors. I'll just leave it like on the screen or in the description. So this hair does not shed, so it's like not at all. The thinning, I just thinned this, so it's not, you're not gonna be able to tell that it doesn't shed. But literally, when I tell you, every day when I used to wake up and I used to wear this wig, literally every day from like August to like December, literally, until I bought my other wig, I would wake up, brush it like vigorously, harsh, did not care, did not get any shedding. That's what I love about synthetic wigs. Like the construction is like, I don't know, it's different from human hair wigs, maybe because the hair is more coarse and thick, so it's able to stick here. When you tie the knot, it's tighter for some reason, I don't know. But thinning, amazing. I've thinned the hair with literally with the scissors 2 times, and the density is still perfect. And I've had it for months. Density is still perfect. It has changed though since when I first purchased it. The flow has changed, and the density, but that I did that on purpose. So yeah. Okay, so I did change the angle a little bit just because I want to give you guys the best view so you can see as much as possible in the video. But anyways, so like I said before, I do put heat to this hair. I've put up to 400 degrees in a flat iron. I tried to curl it before, did not work out. It gave like a little crimp kind of wave, but it wasn't the curl I was, you know, trying to achieve. So I just didn't even continue. So I just flat iron it with the iron, and yeah. As far as shine goes, I would say it's pretty shiny, like especially in natural lighting. Like for example, right now I have my little umbrella light kind of thing, and it doesn't look bad on camera. I've seen how it looks, but in natural lighting it looks a little shiny, I'm not gonna lie. I did try dry shampoo, and I think it was just dry shampoo. Dry shampoo does help out a little bit, but it does after a while gets like cakey on a synthetic wig. So, and then like you have to go through the process of trying to clean it off. So I'm not sure if I would really recommend that. I just want to try it out more and different kind of products before I say I would recommend that you use a dry shampoo, because it didn't really work that good for me. So yeah, what else? Oh yeah, it does have clips, combs, not clips, combs, 2 combs on either side, 1 comb in the back, and it also has adjustable straps. It is pretty big, like even on the tightest loop of the adjustable straps, it's still like kind of like I can literally stick my hand. Yeah, so it's pretty big. So I'm just gonna try to give you guys kind of a close-up so you can see up close and personal what the wig looks like, the texture, density, parting space, lace, all of that. So here we go. I can't see what I'm doing, by the way. So here is the parting space. She looks like that. Here is the kind of straight texture, and if you see any like blunt cuts in there, that's definitely my fault. I did that with my thinning shears. Here's length, I guess, if you guys can see. I'm not sure, but there it is. And so based on everything that I've told you guys so far, being that this wig was only $50 for 30 inches, it's held up for months, and it's just like, look at it. Look at this parting space. Get into this parting space. Get into the parting space. We're gonna have to say this wig is BRAZY. She's BRAZY. I mean, do you disagree? Could you disagree? I think the fuck not. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments whether or not you agree with me that this wig is BRAZY or you think it's FUGAZI. For 30 inches for $50, a wig that lasts you months and months, like, come on, how could you not? So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, you can just let me know in the comments below. Oh, I hate saying below. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and remember to stay gold.